We've seen the price of gas go up and down here in Michigan. And right now, some of the highest markets to fill up your tank are right here in mid-Michigan. I'm Ava Moschet, breaking down why. This is what 25 feet looks like. That's the amount of space lawmakers say is the right distance for first responders during an active scene. Well, as you might be able to hear, the energy has just completely flipped here at the Haley Stevens Watch Party since the last time we checked in with you. Let me step aside here. Just a few minutes ago, really, this room was completely empty. But since then, these supporters have started filing in anticipation to hear from Haley Stevens for the first time tonight. Usually a walk across the campus of Michigan State University is a breath of fresh air, but not this morning. I visited campus to see how summer students are dealing with the smoke. Here's what they're doing to protect their lungs. What was supposed to be a relaxing holiday weekend has turned into a cleanup project for many mid-Michigan families who are dealing with storm damage, just like you can see here behind me.
Look.
On America's 250th birthday, not everyone is celebrating.
Our transformer's down, we have no power.
Friday storms left a trail of damage in Jackson, like here on the corner of Franklin and 4th. Right at the intersection, Key's Party Store lost power during the storm.
I was inside the party store watching the storm, and all of a sudden the lights went out. So I come out and looked, and the transformer was on the ground, trees was down.
Edward Beebe says he lives and works right in the midst of this damage, and his home is without power too.
I'm losing all my frozen foods and everything.
The damage is changing holiday plans for some too, like the owner of this car underneath this fallen tree.
My son, he turned around, opened the door, and he said, "Oh, Dad, your car." I said, "What happened?"
Efrain Gonzalez tells me he hopes his car will still start, but as he waits to learn more, he's stuck at home for the 4th.
We got plans to go see family, but now with a car like that, no, we cannot go nowhere.
So as some celebrate the holiday, for others, cleanup continues, and they're staying positive.
It's just Mother Nature, I guess.
Quite the 4th of July, right?
Yeah. 4th of July, nice 4th of July.
Sweet corn season is officially here in mid-Michigan, and although the taste hasn't changed, the price has at some farms. One farmer here in DeWitt Township tells me how his decision to raise prices here at the stand will help him keep up with his own rising costs.
Hi, how are you today?
At Reese Farms, the sweet corn is coming in fast, and so are the customers.
We have hit the ground absolutely running, and it's been a wonderful week.
But behind every ear of corn is a cost, and it's one that's been climbing. The rising price of fuel and fertilizer has forced farmer Robert Reese to make a tough call this season.
Fertilizer, seed, our insurance, everything that farm-related is more expensive.
So he raised his price an extra 50 cents per dozen, a decision he says didn't come easy.
It's a delicate balance, and we would like to be able to make enough we can do this again next year. There's a lot of work that goes into this. Time, money, a lot of labor, sweet corn is not a cheap thing to grow.
For loyal customers like Chris Hansen, the price bump isn't enough to keep him away.
It will not deter me from buying 36 ears of corn a year, so it's not going to bother me too much.
And for Reese, seeing that loyalty pull into his driveway makes all the hard work worth it.
So we're just so thankful for customers to come out. It's just a tremendous feeling to look out and the driveway's full and the corn is leaving about as fast as we can pick it.
Reese says he hopes the price increase will help keep his farm sustainable for seasons to come. It's no secret that an airport is, in many ways, its own little world. People are coming and going and sometimes drinking at just about all hours of the day. Right now, you still can't buy alcohol between 2 and 7 a.m. at a Michigan airport, but some lawmakers are trying to change that.
Thank you for flying Lansing.
Right now, Michigan airports still have a last call, but that could soon be up in the air with a proposal to allow alcohol sales every hour of the day.
So what this would do is provide that flexibility. So if somebody wants to grab a margarita or a Bloody Mary before they start their vacation or as they start their vacation here at the Lansing airport, it gives them the flexibility to be able to get that.
For the CEO of the Capital Region Airport Authority, the change would be a win for travelers and the businesses serving them.
It goes back to supporting our vendors. We've got customers that are wanting a service and we've got vendors that are here and operating, and it provides another revenue stream for them.
I talked with some travelers at Lansing's airport Monday who were on board with the change.
Sometimes you're on a weird schedule, so you want to relax, have a beer even at 7 a.m., then go for it.
But not everyone is raising a glass to the idea.
I think the energy early in the morning is coffee instead of alcohol.
I don't really think it's necessary, quite honestly. I don't know many people that need to have a beer or alcohol between 2 and 7 a.m.
But whether this bill takes off is now up to lawmakers. Reporting at the Capital Region International Airport, I'm Ava Moschet.